Hello, you see me at Heritage Transport Festival, Heritage Transport Show. I've done the bus festival, and now I'm looking at some classic cars. This is a Vauxhall Victor, 1966. If we move along a bit, see a Bentley of some kind. This says it's a Mark II MG type. Yeah, so this is a MGT. Looks like an MGT type. This says it's a Mark II. Not really sure what year that is. If you have a look, there's a Toyota MR2 Mark 1. It's a Mark 1. Here's a Rover 110, or probably comes under as P4. Look at these a minute. There's a Rover P4 again. Actually, I'd like to have a look at this one. This looks like a that's obviously V8. It says it's supercharged, so it's a Chevrolet Corvette C4. Actually, they look quite stylish. It says it's supercharged, so look at that V8, because why not? Here's a Triumph Stag, 1974 model year. We look at MGA. Here's an Alto Union, 3-cylinder 2-stroke bollocks things. Has the 4 rings of Audi. It probably wouldn't tailgate you in a month for Sundays. That's when we move along to a couple of Type 2 Volkswagens, campers. See the tent above the roof there. Here's a, let me just try and guess this one. What is that one? I think that might be a Morris, I don't know. Let's have a look. It's better if I took a look. It's one of the, so this is a Morris Oxford 1971 model. Yeah, one of the Farina ones. So you see, this is one of the ones designed by Pininfarina. I thought I'd do a circular shot of this one because, well, frankly, these are brilliant. But I think I'm over here is a Wolseley 680. But if we have a look here, Rover P6 with the V8 in, well, the 3500S, but notice I can't remember the last time I saw anything like this. I might not have even seen it at all. If we move up a bit, we see a Rover 3 litre, so this is probably a P5, but without the V8 in it. This is the 6-cylinder. If we look next door, Rover Metro, well, Austin Metro actually, They were later known as Rovers, and then they called them the 100. Made little changes. Never replaced the Mini as it was intended. Here's a, it says it's a Mercury. Back at some of these. Rusty's Regneck Repair. Probably the best sort. If we look here, we see a Morris Minor, always with the 1000, unless it's really early on, so it's an A series, designed by Alec Isagonis way back in the day. Volkswagen Type 1, otherwise known as the Beetle. Here's a Fox Body Mustang. Says that's the official pace car, 63rd annual Indianapolis. 1979. Here's a Hillman Super Minx drop top. Probably rare as Rocking Horse Poo. And here's a Mark IV Austin Healey Sprite. Looks exactly like an MG Magic. They're sort of related. And someone started up the old Chevy. Yep. Modern Mini. Don't know what that's doing there. Oh. Austin A40. So Austin A40 probably. This needs a paint job. Looks like a Sunbeam of some kind. I don't know which one it is. Needs a bit of a paint job on it. Oh, wait a minute. This A40, is it? Oh, it's the hatchback. Very early hatchback. You see by the hinges there. Yeah, so back to the Sunbeam with the requirement for a paint job. Here's a Sunbeam Alpine Coupe. Or is it hard? Yeah, it's a coupe, I think. This looks like a Land Rover, probably a Series 2A, or that's a Ford of some kind. Don't know which one that is, so we're gonna have to take a closer look. Which one's this? Okay, a very early Granada. Right, we see a Rolls Royce of some kind here, just about here. Here's a Riley. I don't remember which Riley it is, but it's one of the Farina ones. I hope it's not trying to rain again. There's a Austin Austin like camper of some kind. Here's a Mercedes. We go along a bit. In this shot here looks like a Jensen, an early Interceptor like the first one, and to its right is a Cobra, probably AC. There's some people looking at a Morris Minor. So this one, oh yeah, that's a Yeah, old Jensen. 3100 Chevrolet. And the wind's got up again. So there's a Ford Mustang, and by looks of things, looks like a Ford Granada from way back when. Mustang 5.0. This looks like a Lotus Europa. First one, not now. Volvo 122. Here's a Volvo P1800, but not in white. What's this one? That's a Daimler, some kind. Probably a. Is it, which one's that? Let's go take a looky poos. Because I've got to take a look at this one actually. That's a Sovereign. I thought it was a Sovereign. And this one is a Austin. But which one I do not know. But it's really seriously old school. Imagine hot rodding this. No, I wouldn't even think of it. Yeah, so another look at this. This is nice. This would make a most excellent street cruiser, this. Don't know which bus that is. Right, this is a Ford Consul. Drop top.
Do you think any of the
And apparently that survived the scrappage scheme. Nice. Trying to look at cars at the moment. This is Sunbeam Rapier. If we look here, we see a Rover P. Is that P5? That looks like a Rover P5, but no, wait a minute. It's not P4, is it? It's going to be a P5, but it doesn't say which one that is. Let's take a look at the back of this one. This just says Mark 3, so it's not P5B, is it? And it's a steam engine going past. Oh. That's like a Ford Sierra Sapphire. Is it a Cosworth? Yes, it is. This is a Sierra RS Cosworth. Yeah, because the saloons I thought were known as Sapphires at one point, but probably not. It's a Sierra RS Cosworth. So you drive it and you might be quite frightening. Rover P4.
That's it, yeah.
So that's a P4. This is a Ford Mustang 289 cubic inch, 1965 model year. And which one? That's a Wolseley. So probably a Wolseley 1500, I suppose. It's a Ford Escort Mark 1 1600 GT. It says Mexico on the side. What's this?
What are the possibilities?
That looks like an AC, some kind, and I think they're trying to guess the year. Well, I won't bother trying to guess the year. Anytime. Yeah, looks like another Ford 315. So is this a Ford console? Is this a console? Ford, just a Ford console classic. So dripping with Americanisms by the looks of things. Yeah. Right, if we move along now, we see. Wish I could remember half this stuff. An Austin, one of the Farina Austins, probably an A60 or A70 or something. Another Austin here. Right, here's a Citroen 2CV, and to its left in gold is a Volkswagen Beetle or Type 1, and here's a Ford Anglia. Ford Escort Estate, probably a Mark IV. Nissan Figaro. Chrysler PT Cruiser, very late one. Hasn't been modified. A bit surprised. Triumph Herald shooting brake, well, estate really. Volkswagen Type 2, done very nicely. Right, here's a Rover SD1, and it's going to be the 3500, and there's the Legend that is. And it looks like they're working on it. It looks like they're doing a running restoration at the moment.
Yeah, we've just had the rear hose go, so we've just put it all back together.
Alright, because I'm looking at the Legend that is. And I keep thinking though, Rover didn't design it originally, it was designed originally by Buick. But the Americans didn't know what to do with it and flogged it to Rover, and Rover made something with it. And I have noticed the twin SU carburetors as well. They look like bottle tops, look like bottles. So if we have a look at the SUs here, I don't know how many inch they are.
It's got odd wheels on the front.
Yeah, I bought it. You got change for a tenner.
Here's another Rover SD1 here. Another Rover SD1 here. The V8 one. That's the thing. What I like about these are the big Rovers. Look at the styling. Here's another V8 one here. Look at the styling. That looks like a Aston Martin, probably DB7, Rover 105S, so P4, another Volkswagen Type 2, it's a Mini 1275 GT here. Now that is a proper Mini. Doesn't everybody think that's a proper Mini? It's a Ford Anglia with quite a few lights on it. Look at the Mini again. Yeah, so this is a Ford Anglia with a lot of headlamps on it, a lot of fog lamps. Right, and we see a Land Rover. Which one's this? So which one's this? This is a Series 1 80-inch. Oh, first hot rod of the day. Looks like a, which one? Not a Model B. Is it a Model B? Not sure. It's slightly uprated by the looks of things. Go try and get past this bus stop. There's another Austin. What the heck is this? So there's a model, probably a Model B, that Ford, and this Austin, probably in, I don't know which one it is. What's this? There's oh, that's an Imperial. So Chrysler brand. An Imperial Crown. So this is a Crown. Right, so we're going to try and do a bit more filming the cars. Wait for the buses to go past. It's a Minor, another Morris Minor. One of the Farina Austins, so A something, whatever. I can never remember these things. Probably an A60 or something, A70.
Oh yeah, hello, it's a hat. Yeah, see?
Couple of old school minis.
John said, that's Keith, isn't it? And I said, yeah, thank you.
Oh, Ford V8 Pilot. I'll see if I can get a picture of this, but so this is a Ford V8 Pilot, so 1936. Another view of the V8 Pilot there. There's a, oh, I don't know what that is. Looks like a Ford Prefix. Looks definitely non-standard. And if we look here, a Ford of some kind that's been I think it's channeled. Oh look. Here's a Rover P6, but it's the 2000. So one for those that didn't fancy a V8. This is a JBA, which I keep thinking I've seen something like this before. Yeah, so this is a JBA. I've managed to get a shot of that. Right, this is a Fiat of some kind. I can't remember what this is, so I'm going to have to take a look. "124 Sport 1800. Okay. It's a Hillman Super Minx 1725cc. Ford Zodiac. This is a it's a Morris. So is it a Land Crab? I think it's a Land Crab. I'm not sure.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, I keep blowing their flipping all. Right, here's a MGB Coupe. There's a 3.4 Jag, so probably, is that Mark II or Mark 1? It's more like a Mark 1. Way back when. Right, here's a MGB. Engine looks in really good nick. Let's have a little looky poos. Let's have a look. Oh, that is a Humbrette. I'm wondering if I've ever seen this one before. Might have seen something similar. Here's the original Mini, 1980. Wait a minute, Austin 7. Yeah, so that's Austin 7. Okay. Right, I'm just gonna try and go round the crowd here, because if it wasn't for